If you're watching this video, you're no doubt a fan of Blue Protocol, or you're a hater and you're following purely to see how Amazon Game Studios potentially ruins the game. Either way, there are two different things I want to talk about today. One, there's going to be another live stream held for the Japanese version of Blue Protocol on July 5th, 2023. As of recording this, it is June 30th. So 5 days from today, this video will likely go live June 3rd. So in the next 24 to 48 hours, there will not only be the official Japanese live stream posted, but a multitude of different creators also covering and translating the game live and in dedicated videos as a follow-up. They're going to go over a number of different issues, hurdles that they managed to encounter and overcome, potentially new footage of the Blitz Lancer class, hopefully an extension to the end game, a roadmap for the future. We're gonna have to wait and see. But more than that, the Blue Protocol Twitter posted a tweet claiming since the official launch of the PC version of Blue Protocol in Japan on June 14th, the cumulative number of players has exceeded 600,000. The maximum number of simultaneous players has exceeded 200,000. There has been almost 250,000 players logged into Blue Protocol concurrently. This is just Japan. I know there are probably a plethora of foreigners that gained access to the game via VPNs, but I guarantee you a large number of that 200,000, a large portion of the 600,000 total players are exclusively Japanese. I think that is a phenomenal number for a country as small as Japan and with an active potential player base as limited as Japan. Before we go any further into this Blue Protocol video though, I want to take a moment here to thank our incredible patrons over on Patreon. You guys allow for me to continue to push out videos on Blue Protocol and other MMOs every single day, and I deeply appreciate that. Also, if you have a moment, consider following me over on Twitch, where I'm going to be streaming Blue Protocol in China, in Korea, and globally when it launches. Their official blog post goes on to state that they are going to be distributing commemorative gifts. We've been able to start the official service thanks to everyone who participated in the test play and gave us feedback, and also gave us a lot of encouragement during the development period. Development, the encouragement is a nice way of putting it. Players were excited. They were very excited. There's no contesting that, but encouragement in the form of release the fucking game. Since the official launch of the PC versions, they're explicitly stating PC here, not console, or just a blanket since the release of Blue Protocol in Japan on June 14th. The cumulative number of players exceeded 600,000 and max number of concurrently connected players exceeded 200,000. They're going to be sending a gift for players on June 21st through June 28th. The gift in question, I mean, there's a bunch of customization items, gacha ticket, I think. These numbers are phenomenal though. I honestly, I didn't expect there to be over 500,000, almost 2/3 of a million players over that short period. This is great news for the Chinese version. This is great news for the Korean version of the game. The cumulative total of all three regions is likely going to number in the millions, tens of millions. When Amazon Game Studios inevitably release it globally, this game is probably going to have one of the largest populations of any free-to-play MMO probably released in years. That isn't to say this is going to be an overwhelming, resounding success globally, but I have no doubt in my mind this is going to do exceptionally well, especially given Lost Ark is now averaging 10 to 20,000 players logged in concurrently. New World is, I mean, it's New World. And Throne and Liberty is going to die on arrival. This is Amazon's only hope for the year of 2024. Now, for those of you that want to jump into the Japanese version of the game, they are banning players a lot less frequently now that the influx of foreigners is over, which means you can totally follow my guide in the description in the pinned comment on screen right now. Jump in game, play it as much as you want of it, because honestly, you're probably not going to get banned. There are a number of people that I am in contact with that started playing about a week or so after launch, which was a couple days after all of us got banned, and they have been playing it ever since, every single day without issue. Does that mean I'll jump back in? No. I'm going to wait for the Chinese and the Korean version because they will release hopefully with all the content, including the Blitz Lancer, new region, new dungeons, new raids, and that way I can experience more than I did in the Japanese version. Now, if Blue Protocol isn't your kind of game though, absolutely no problem. I got you covered with 2 different videos on screen right now that might be of more interest to you.